Hi guys. First off, I want to start off by apologizing. It's been 10 days since I uploaded anything or even posted anything. So I want to apologize first off. Second off, I want to tell you why. And third off, I'm kind of just gonna this is just another update vlog type thing. So the reason why I haven't uploaded in 10 days is because I'm kind of sick of the way I've been doing things on my channel. I haven't really been I've been excited about the games, but I haven't been excited to record or even edit or do anything like that. I really like the Stream Deck that I have, which is pretty much just my phone, but I'm liking all the sound effects that I have, and I'm really liking. I'm getting into my elephants and stuff and doing drawings with those. This is gonna bug me. I'm gonna do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break more than the 10 days I've already done, because these 10 days I've really been thinking about what I want my channel to be and where I kind of want it to go in 2021 and even beyond that, because you guys have been so awesome. Your comments, the likes, it has been amazing to see. But I've also been doing this 2 years and there's not a lot of, I guess, growth on my channel. And that's not just oh, my audience hasn't grown. It's also me. I haven't changed the way I've done anything. And so I really want to. And so what I'm doing, if it works, I think will be amazing, because I haven't really seen any other gamers do it this way, or any other gaming channels. And if it doesn't work, I still think it'll be cool because it's something unique to me and to this channel. So I'm going to show you kind of what I'm talking about. So taking Spider-Man, because I'm still going to finish the original, and then I'm going to play the new one that came out. So what I'm talking about in regards to this is I have this spider here. So this is a spider I've drawn, and I'm actually learning how to animate stuff. So I've taken this spider, well, I've just drawn it, but for right now, this is just as drawn. It's a still. It's just, whoops. Stop. I don't want you to cut the entire thing. It's just an image of it. Let's see. Where's my... Yeah, I'll do this original one here. So this one, so it's all together. So what I want to do, because we're such into a Spider-Man theme right now, is I want to take this spider and make it look like it's walking, and then I kind of want to shoot a web out to cut, when I cut, because I'm cutting out a lot of the cutting scenes of me just swinging around the city, because I've already played the original Spider-Man, so I know what's happening, and a lot of it is just side stuff, which I really don't care about. I just want the main story. So when I cut a section, instead of doing my dragon overlays, well, I should have had this open already, but open, thank you. Instead of saying well, actually I think I can just show you. So here are all my overlays. I mean, I think we've seen a lot of these. Can I just, no, I can't just pop it down here. Okay, we'll do this because I want to open this one anyways. So instead of just having can I do it here? Yeah. Instead of having this dragon here that doesn't really make sense dealing with Spider-Man and stuff, I want to animate the spider to where it's it walks onto the scene, it gets halfway, it shoots a web out, and then it drags the next section of the video in. So I think that'd be really cool to do. So I'm working on that. I don't want to say that because I've messed with it. I've also done this is my first animation, and I'm super proud of it. So if I chroma key this one, yes. So if I do this, I can put it over any of my videos. But I like it because it's not super smooth. This is not smooth at all. But I figured out how to do this to where I took the Spider-Man I created and I figured out how to make it swing across my thing. So any side fights I get into, I want to try and animate it to where this Spider-Man that I've created, this spider elephant thing that I've created, I want to try and do a fight scene just to be a little something funny. You get the point. I was flying through the air, there's some points where you're like, you have to do a side mission in order to move the main mission. This will be like when you gotta do like the combat and stuff to be like, you get the point, you know. I have to do this fight and it's just minions. It has nothing to do with the story, it's just gameplay. So I thought it'd be funny to do, you know, an animation like this, but where it's like fighting. And honestly, these aren't going to be really good. Like, this is kind of choppy because it's something I'm just learning, but I think it'd be really cool to do that because I have a lot of these ideas, like the waving elephant that we have. I want to create an anime on my own. So I have these references because I want to create something on my own, because like this elephant is great, but it's not one I created. It's a gift I found and then I just color coded to look like our elephant. So I really want to take this and, you know, make it my own type of thing. And also doing that, we have this, which I like, but I really want, like, these strands look like lightning to me, so I really want to try and figure out how to like create lightning to go around. But also I thought it'd be really cool, again, because we're doing Spider-Man, there's a layover for Spider-Man. I think it'd be really cool if I change this camera layout for like each game. Like if I play the first episode, I'm like, okay, this game seems like dark and stuff. Well, here you go, my little spider again, with the little spider here, which I love. But yeah, I thought this, like, that would be super cool to have. And I made it this wide, like down here on the bottom, so that way when I have my elephant, like, I can take any of them. And again, I want to animate this to where, you know, it's another thing moving on the screen, but it's just something really like simple. So if I take, like, I'm just gonna take this one because it's one I like. If I take this one, pretend like it's leaning, I could put it here, and yeah, it's where it kind of looks like it's sitting in that corner, and just pretend like I'm talking about it. And the only one I've really seen that does this type of like animation I'm talking about is Markiplier with Lexian. I really love that interaction, and it's gonna be myself talking to myself, but I think it'd be really funny and really cool if I could figure it out, because it doesn't have to be in every episode, but every just once in a while, you know, when I don't like really know what to say, I could be like, hey, I'll add this in, so that way it's not just me staring at a screen because I've run out of stuff, because I'm not a comedian. I don't have the funny bone. I don't have that quick wit that like other YouTubers have, where it's just like really funny and they're just really on fire and you just laughed a whole lot. Like, I'm more of just a chilled, laid back, you know, you want something to watch, you want something like just going behind your other work that you're doing, or maybe you're playing a game and you just want something to listen to. Like, I'm that type of gamer, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me. I'm that type of thing. So this will just be another thing to kind of like interact with you guys without me really being like, I'm out of stuff to say. What do I do? What do I talk about? What do I like? So all this stuff. So I am taking a break because a lot of don't do that. A lot of this is animation, which I'm learning how to do, and a lot of it is just me teaching myself. So on top of doing all this, like this, I thought would be funny if I could figure out how to do it for the Red Lantern with our snow dogs. So do something like kind of a white overlay with maybe like a couple of sled dogs going like by, maybe just like running underneath my overlay or something, which I thought was funny. Also, I'm taking the time off because not only am I going to have this gaming channel, I'm also starting this channel now, Driftathorn Pieces, which I hope I spelled that right. Pieces? Sure. And this channel is really going to be more of my animations. Like, there's stuff I want to talk about, so it'll be more like a vlog, but it's also I've been live streaming on Twitch because fun fact for you lot, I quit my job. Excuse me, thank you, I'm talking. But I quit my job because I want to get more into this, and with my photography and doing this, I really want to, for this year 2021, I really just want to put my 100% all into doing this. And if this is going to be something I'm going to try to live off, then I need to do it 100%. to see where it can take me. And maybe like the YouTube channels won't take off, my Twitch channel won't take off, but I also want to open up my photography store. I've talked about this forever, that I wanted to do this photography and I wanted to do the store, and I wanted to get, you know, the merch. I want to get a beanie that has the blue elephant on it. I want to get shirts and blankets and playing cards and, you know, all this other stuff that has my wildlife photography, that has my blue elephants, which I think would be really cool. And so next year is really, I'm just gonna work on my animation. I'm gonna be working on the YouTube videos. I'm gonna be working on my Twitch, Twitch. No, this is Twitch. And I'm really gonna be working on my photography. So next year I won't be making money, but if I do this well and I push it the way I want to, it should lead somewhere, because I want to be my own boss. I want to have my own store. I want to rely on myself to be making money and doing stuff. I don't want to be stuck at a job like Winn-Dixie, where my schedule and my time is dedicated to that. Like, it irritates me that I have to lay out my life around what my work is doing. I don't like that, to where if I want to go for a walk, I can't because I have to leave in 10 minutes because I have to go to work. Or like, we want to go look at Christmas lights. It's a perfect example. My family wants to go look at Christmas lights. We can't because I'm working every night. So the 20th is my last day at work, and then everything is going into Twitch, into YouTube. But anyways, second channel, okay, Drifted Thorn Pieces. So this will be animation, but also any like my art streams, like this one here, this will be going up on there. Twitch is really gonna be my mix of trades. I'm only gonna have this one. Drifted Thorn is gonna be my only one. I'm gonna game on it. I'm gonna do my animations on it. I'm gonna do my art on it. So if you're coming here to watch me stream, which I will be doing, so even though I'm taking a break from YouTube, I will be on here though. So if you guys still want to interact with me, come follow me here. I did it 13 days ago, but that's just because, again, I'm working nights. But once that's done, because this, I will be animating my spider on stream. I'll be animated the waving hi on stream, making the layovers. It'll be over here. So if you want to like input stuff and maybe help me out, if you guys really like know or you're into art or anything like that, or if you have ideas for the channel, this would be where to go. But yeah, I want to get this channel up and going. Obviously, I don't have a banner yet. Again, that's all this big mess I have here. This is all web overlays ideas. It's all my channel banner ideas. It's just a mix of everything right now, but that's what's going on. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna take a break. I say that I'm really working on the channel, guys. I have so many ideas for it, but I want to work on the animation. I like Spider-Man, I could edit and kick it out, but I want to have this spider transition to where it's pulling my next video on screen. I want to have it to where my Spider-Man is swinging through it and maybe animate a fight scene. It's going to be super hard. It's not going to be professional. It's not going to be well done, but that's just because I'm still learning. YouTube, and I think even Twitch has got it into people's heads that you have to be a master at your craft in order to have anyone watch you. Like, again, going back to my photography stuff, I've always wanted to do a photography channel, which that's what the second one will be. It'll be photography, animation, illustration. It's going to be talking. It's going to be talking about gender and dyslexia and the autoimmune disease and, you know, just pretty much whatever I feel like kind of needs to be talked about or that I want to talk about. I don't really feel like goes on my gaming channel, but, you know, the photography, it's something I've always wanted to do, but I'm not a master photographer. I'm a very amateur photographer. I know very little, even though, like, I can follow the tutorials, but I couldn't tell you how to do it without looking it up first. Hello, phone. Without looking it up first, I never felt like I could make a channel out of that. So this is really, if you're looking for an amateur to watch, this is your channel because it's not going to be master tips or tricks. It's not going to be hacks or any shortcuts or anything like that. It's going to be literally behind the scenes stuff. This channel will be you guys watching me as I grow into the things that I want to do. It's going to be my guitar. It's going to be my photography. It's going to be the animation, the illustration, and it's just going to be Drifter Thorn pieces. It's gonna be whatever piece I feel like putting up there at that moment. It's like a little jigsaw puzzle. You pop it there. So there's this. This won't be coming out until I think the end of January because I really want to get the first couple episodes going good. I want to work on a trailer. I want to work on a trailer for this because I really don't have a trailer. It's just one of my videos, but I really want to make a trailer because I've always wanted to make one where like the elephant is jumping from game to game, kind of like Portal, but I kind of want her to jump from like, I use a book, but it would really be video game cases and like just jump down between like some of the video games I liked, or maybe I'll do like the most popular, which I don't know why, guys. Why is this the most popular? Is it just because it has weird stuff in it? Because I'm so sad this game isn't there anymore. You cannot play this game. But anywho's, you guys really like this Who Hunts Monsters. Is it just because it has tickling in it? Do you guys want to tell me something about the tickling? But anyways, that's what's going on. So I think I'll probably start uploading again January 8th. It's kind of what I'm aiming for. It also just has to do with the holidays too. 2020 has been really freaking hard, so I just want to sit down and just chill with my family. My big brother is going to FaceTime us on Christmas Eve. We're going to open up gifts. We're going to have fun, but I am in no way quitting YouTube. I know I'm not going to be on it for a while, but I'm not done with this channel. Obviously, I have other plans to make a second channel and to do Twitch. So that's what's going on. I just wanted to let you guys know. And again, I'm sorry I waited 10 days to talk about this, but I really wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing and where I was going. But again, follow me on this because you'll probably see me on Twitch faster than you will see me on YouTube. But yeah, because we have, let's see, all of this. This is all Spider-Man. These are all the Spider-Mans, and they're all about like 2 hours a piece. We've gone quite far in it. This 2 episodes here is Control. I recorded this. Let's see. Yeah, what's the 4th month? January, February, March, April. I recorded this in April 5th, 2020. This is Control. So this is gonna come up. The first episode is gonna be very old, but I'm gonna play the rest of the game. So we have Spider-Man 2, Control. I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to play Little Nightmare, which Little Nightmare will come before Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to play Jesus, I'm getting a lot of text messages. I want to play Sackboy. I'm really excited for that. I just gotta make a little bit more wiggling room for me for the video games, because right now we have, what do I have going right now as far as channels go? As far as gaming goes. We have Asgard's Wrath, of course. Jesus Christ, phone! Thank you! Okay. It's not gonna let me change it, is it? Is it? It's gonna put me on the wrong thing. Also, wait, I can just go here because it's already switched. Let's see, what do we have playing? We have, let's see, Paper Beast we finished. So we have Red Lantern, Asgard's Wrath, and yeah, Spider-Man. So right now we have 3, so I need to finish, I think Red Lantern will be finished way before Asgard's Wrath. But I still have those that are coming. And then I think 3 games is going to be about my limit for like series going. And then of course I'm going to throw in some of these demos. I have, excuse me, hi, you're looking good today. Moving this down, I have Minecop, and I have, let's see, what's this prologue? What's this? Black Book. So we have a couple indie games that are coming. So I'm going to play indie games along with playing 3 main series, but right now our series is Asgard's Wrath, The Red Lantern, and Spider-Man. So I'm going to finish at least one of those to give me a little bit more wiggling room before I start another series. I want to start Little Nightmare because the second one's coming out. I'm super excited for that. I also have the demo for that here. I have so many games, guys. I have so many games, and I just need to like figure out the animation so I can do it a little bit quicker. Also figure out the overlay, if that's going to be like too big, and I need to shrink it just a tiny bit. But I need to figure out like the animation, and then I need to get going at least a little bit on my second channel. My second channel isn't going to be uploaded every day, and I don't even think it's going to be uploaded once a week. I think maybe like 3 times a month, maybe. Again, it depends on how fast I do like the animations and I get like the shots together, because I want to do like animation going into real life, like stepping in, not like not like, what is one that had it recently where it was anime, like Sonic. I wanted something where like the elephant, which I'm calling Drifter Thorn, by the way. I don't want her to be like sitting next to me, you know, and like interacting with like real world stuff. I want it to be more of like, you know what, I can't explain it. I see it in my head. I know what I'm trying to do. I just need to get it out. So, but anyways, that's what's gonna happen. Again, if you want to like see me before my YouTube stuff, this would be the place to go. Drifter Thorn / Twitch. Again, this will be my gaming, art, animation stuff here. And then I obviously have the 2 channels. That's actually what I wanted to point out too. Sorry, I know. He's talking too much. I'm sorry. I need to slow down so much. If you go to my channel, if it will load, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. If you go to my channel, either one of them, Drifter Pieces or Drifter Thorn Pieces, I'm not using my full title, which is bad. This subscribe button here will actually take you to the other channel. So if you just want to look real quick, this will take you to the other channel. My Discord is still open. This is Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. I do not use Instagram or Twitter a lot. Do not expect a lot from there. But I also don't use Discord, but because I'm the only one in there, and I'm like, I'm talking to myself, which I'm doing now. But hey, also I appreciate whoever these subscribers are. I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on. So again, not done. I'm improving crap. Okay, I say it's crap because it's me and it's probably gonna be crap, but I'm doing stuff. So look for me on Twitter, Twitch. How many times have I confused these two? Look for me here, and then look at my 2 channels. And I will see you guys sometime in January. I hope you have great holidays. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope 2021 is going to be so much better than 2022. Because I believe 2021 is going to be a banger of a year. Hopefully, right? We got to have some positivity coming this way. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.